Table 2 as day 1A nears its conclusion. Action on young Christian Harder.
Harder attended Salisbury State. I believe they are the Ragin' Cajun.
Harder with a raise to 1350. Andy Black with ace-7 makes the call. Now Alex Kravchenko in the small blind with ace-queen, and he will come along. In the big blind, men win with 4 tray of clubs. He calls.
So look at this table. Black, Kravchenko, men to master all next to each other. They all have made the main event final table.
The flop is tray 8-4. 2 pair for men win. Harder with top pair. Black and Kravchenko missed. Kravchenko and Wynn checked. Harder now.
Harder likes top pair.
With his pair of eights, that's 3,025. Andy Black with ace-7 with a raise to over 8,000.
Well, and Andy Black couldn't sell that weak ace on the black market right now for a wooden nickel, but he's going to make a play for this pot.
Kravchenko laid it down. Now with 2 pair, men win.
And men, the master, feeling a bit squeezed here. He's got to like those 2 pair, but he's looking at a bet and a raise in front of him.
He shows us, and then he folds.
He's disgusted he had to lay that down.
So Harder now, with his pair of eights, makes the call for 5,025 more.
Well, Andy Black's got it heads up against the better hand.
Turn card 10 of clubs, no help to Andy. He really needs something now. Harder checks.
And Andy again is going to try to stay in control of this pot.
Yeah, he'll bet with that weak ace, 15,005.
That's the second bullet Black has fired in his bluff to the high heels mission. And of course he hopes this bullet ends matters.
No, it does not. Harder comes along.
Harder will not yield. Andy Black cannot like it.
2 very determined poker players see a 9 of spades on the river that misses Black. Harder's 2 8s are best, and he checks again, and Andy Black moves all in.
My goodness. Black intent on bluffing off all his chips. But frankly, I don't see how Harder can call here with those naked 8s. And Harder doesn't have Black covered by that much. This is for almost all his chips. Andy knows that. That's probably why he's willing to risk it all with this bluff right here.
I call.
He calls.
Good call. Called.
And that will be the end of Andy Black's tournament.
What a call, and what a monumental blow-up again for Andy Black.
Good call.
Wow. It all came down to Harder's read on Black, who showed no weakness on any street.
And Men the Master wants to see what Andy Black was playing. Come on. And he seems more upset than Andy Black, who's just been busted.
Yeah, Men the Master would have won that hand with his 2 pair.
No, I don't need this thing.
Andy Black had 62,000 chips, more than 100 big blinds when the hand began. He fires 3 bluffs, and bang, they're all gone.
Christian Harder showing some heart with that call, and it paid off big time. A lot of chips.